You're watching 11 Alive, where Atlanta speaks. 11 Alive News at 11 starts now.
911, my baby was shot in a drive-by.
What?
My baby was shot in a drive-by.
That was the beginning of heartbreak for Carrie Gray as she called 911 after her 6-month-old son was shot and killed this week. New tonight, 11 Alive was the only local TV station at a vigil to remember baby Grayson. Several members of the community, including officers from the Atlanta Police Department, came to show their support as well. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Ron Jones. We're going to begin tonight with that vigil taking place after a second suspect turned herself in to police today. 11 Alive's Paula Soro is following this story. She's been doing it all night, and a lot of folks turned out to pay respects tonight, Paula.
Yeah, Ron, you know, community members from all around Atlanta were there tonight, including Atlanta police officers who were working that tragic Monday afternoon, as well as people who work in the area and saw everything unfold just in front of that food mart. And, you know, Grayson's mother and grandmother, they tell me they wish they could be at that vigil tonight, but they couldn't, so we FaceTimed them in.
That she is not alone. We're here because of little Grayson.
As the sun sets on another day without Grayson Fleming.
He was so precious, just perfect child.
People who live and work in this community make sure his name is never forgotten.
We pray. He is not just another baby, but he's our son also.
I've been in law enforcement for over 2 decades now. You do have certain things that happen in the community that you will never forget, and this is one of those.
Zone 1 Commander Major Reginald Mormon was standing on this same parking lot 3 days ago, responding to a call of his 6-month-old who had been shot.
Gun violence, it won't be tolerated here. It's upsetting to have to have something like this happen to such a small child.
Go ahead. You got it.
His mother sent us this video taken just hours before that heartbreaking moment.
As a mother, you just cannot fathom you're running errands and you look in the back seat and you see your child slumped over. It's absolutely horrific.
That same day, Alex Goodwin was down the road hard at work when he heard 15 gunshots.
We saw the mother crying and she fell to her knees. We saw an empty car seat. We were really scared. We didn't know what was going on, so we acted best we could. We helped the mother. We grabbed the baby. We did what we could.
Tonight, they all gathered on that same parking lot again for Grayson's vigil, a vigil of hope to end gun violence.
A lot of our laws need to change.
Every day when I pass here, it hits me. It sucks coming here now, but there is still hope out there in this community that things will change and nothing like this ever happens again.
In a moment of remembrance.
In love and peace and unity.
As blue balloons release towards heaven, closer to Barbara Gray's grandson.
It's such a beautiful, beautiful blessing and a way to just remember Grayson.
Paul, this case has been weighing heavily on a lot of people's hearts and their minds all week long. Do we know if there's anything the public can do for little Grayson's family right now?
Yeah, Jennifer, you know, there are still several fundraisers set up for Grayson's family. Of course, we've got those on 11alive.com, but also several people today at the vigil said they would offer free church services, among other things. And, you know, Grayson's family, they told me tonight over FaceTime that they're very appreciative of all the community support.
Paula, thank you so much.